So today I'm talking about a P0461 code, what it is and how you go about fixing it. And so what is a P0461 code? Well, it's a fuel level sensor A circuit range performance. And so what does this mean? Well, basically there's a fuel level sensor that's monitoring how much fuel is inside the gas tank, and it's usually located with the fuel pump inside the gas tank. It's a good idea to get a diagram for your specific vehicle to know for sure what's going on, but it's usually located inside the gas tank with the fuel pump. But when you get this P0461 code, the computer's seeing some kind of problem with this sensor, that the voltage isn't correct, that it's outside the range that it should be in, and so it's going to have to be troubleshooted to know why. And so what would be some possible causes of a P0461 code? Well, the first thing that could cause this is some kind of wiring issue, or there's a blown fuse or something like that. Basically, there's some kind of issue going on inside the wiring. So it's a good idea to go check any fuel-related fuses and just be sure none of them are blown. Usually when there is a blown fuse, the whole fuel pump won't work, but there is different vehicles, different types of circuits, different things going on. So it's a good idea to go check all your fuses. If you have a multimeter, it's a good idea to get a schematic for your particular vehicle and go and check the voltages at the fuel pump. This will be different and will depend on the vehicle, the year, the make, the model, different things like this. Quite often you get these schematics or wiring diagrams for free using Google, like on Google Images or something like that. If you can't find a wiring schematic or diagrams for free, I'll put some links down in the description below to some good paid options. But the first thing that's going to cause this is some kind of wiring issue. The next thing that could cause this is that fuel level sensor has just gone bad. It just needs to be replaced. Basically what's going on with these is that they're going to have a float, and as the gas goes up or down, this float's going to go up and down, which is connected to a lever which is going to that sensor. These sensors have a different resistance value as this lever moves. So on one side of the sensor, the resistance value is going to be really low, and then it's going to slowly go up and get higher on the other side. So you can locate the wires going to that fuel level sensor. Use a multimeter and go to the two pins that's going to it. And then you set the meter to ohms and check to see what the resistance is. And then at that point, you got to get that float to move up or down. So a lot of mechanics will just rock the whole car and see if the values change. You can also add fuel to the vehicle and see if the values change. Another option is to take the fuel pump out, and that way you can manually move that float up or down and check what the resistance values are. I made a video on this. I'll put a link down below in the description if you need to check that out. But the next thing that could cause this is a bad fuel level sensor. And the last thing on the list is going to be that float got stuck for some reason. Sometimes with really old age, they could rust up or get stuck. The float might also become disconnected from that lever that's going up and down. And so if this float's not working, then it's not going to go up or down as the fuel goes up or down, and it won't activate that sensor. And so that's going to cause an issue. And so the last thing on the list is going to be that float got stuck for some reason. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to give a basic overview of how you go about fixing a vehicle with the P0461 code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me. I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.